What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. So I just got to the shop. I just got off of work. It's 4 o'clock. Problem is that we have had a whole week, a little bit more than a week of rain, non-stop. It put us about a week behind. Excuse me, I'm trying to lower the 30. Put us about a week behind in the mowing, which typically wouldn't be a problem, but we have other jobs on the schedule. So now it's going to push them jobs. I know it happens, but in this case, because we don't run our company full time yet, I really can't have that happening. So yeah, just got done with work. Vicky is at home. She's going back to work tomorrow after recovering from surgery. And I'm not going to be able to go home right now. I have to get out there and take care of some of these lawns. I'm going to have to, as long as I get off at a decent hour every week, I'm going to have to go out every day after work and get as caught up as I can on these lawns. So it is what it is. When I look at having the business, I look at it as it's our future. It's what's going to take care of us. We just got to take care of it. Got to take care of our customers. So just got to do it. It's a sacrifice. So I'm gonna finish getting loaded and get out there. The backyard's pretty wet. Got everything cut over here, not messing with this part. It's a swamp. I actually thought about not cutting the backyard at all, but the high side was cuttable, so. Alright, we're all done with this property. If you're wondering about the leaves, this was only a cut. Her fall cleanup is already scheduled. Alright, so I just got that one done. It looks like it's the only one I'm going to get done tonight. It's starting to get dark earlier, and come next week, you know, we switch the clocks and it'll be dark a lot earlier. Boy, it'll seem that way. So, yeah, we just, she came home during the cut. We scheduled her fall cleanup. I actually gave her a pretty discounted price on the fall cleanup. Let me tell you a little bit about this customer. When she called me early spring, I came over to do the estimate. She wasn't home. I seen the yard. I didn't want the yard right away. It had gotten overgrown. No one had cut it in the first, you know, around the time it should have been getting cut. It wasn't being cut. I did not want the yard. I left her a voicemail, and I don't remember what happened. She didn't get back to me, or, you know, and then she got back to me a week later. And I went ahead and took the yard. Well, how we were billing most customers is for this year. It's changing for the upcoming season, but we were doing 4 cuts and then billing them. And it actually worked out perfect. There was no problem with it really ever. But her first bill, we went to collect it. Her car wasn't home, but the screen door was open, or the main door was open. And when I went back after the cut to give her her bill, the door was now closed. So I thought she just closed the door. Knocking on the door, no one answered. I called, left her voicemail, and I didn't hear back from her that night. So by the next day, I was pretty mad. I don't know why. I shouldn't have let it get to me. She's an elderly lady. Not elderly, well, I mean, she's older. I let it get to me, and I sent her a text message, and I shouldn't have. I had been in business for literally a month and a half, you know, and I just said, hey, you know, we bill every 4 cuts out of convenience to our customers. When the 4th cut is done, we expect for that bill to be paid. I guess I didn't do it in an unprofessional way. No, I didn't do it in a rude way. But I think the way I did it was unprofessional. And within minutes of sending the message, I knew I had messed up, you know. So she called me a few days later. She let me know that she wasn't home. That was her cat sitter, feeding the cats. She was on a family reunion, and she didn't have service where she was, and she had no reason to lie. She wasn't home. I mean, it was the truth. She was so apologetic. She offered to pay more money. She said she didn't realize it was the 4th cut, and she, like I said, she wasn't lying. She had no reason to lie. I felt so bad. I immediately went there when she got home. I apologized. You know, I told her, I don't know what got over me. You know, you're a great customer. Put the phone down a little. So, you know, it was a mistake I made. You know, I'm going to make more, I'm sure, but it was definitely a lesson learned in what not to do and how to treat customers. And she's been a wonderful customer the entire time. She's going to be our customer for life, that's for sure. So I gave her a pretty discounted price on the fall cleanup. No problem, it's worth it. We're still going to make really good money on the job. And you know, it helps her out because I know, you know, she's on a little bit of a fixed income kind of thing. So, alright everyone, if you liked the video, like it, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and keep the edges clean, boys.